Hey Mark, George Willingham here. I just wanted to send this video over to you and tell you that, frankly, I cannot believe how well we have been doing, and I've made more cash with this than I can even have imagined that it would work so well. And frankly, my wife and I are now living a lifestyle that we have always talked about.
I'm averaging over $9,000 a week. That's just crazy.
4 checks last week for a total of $37,456. I'm blown away, Mark. You were just changing my life.
These are regular people that finally discovered the path to financial freedom. Regular people like you and me that were juggling bills and living paycheck to paycheck. Yet now they're living their dreams, making money by the truckload every single week. Now you can live your dreams too, because you are about to become a millionaire. The best part is, you won't even lift a finger, because other people will do the work for you. You'll want to make sure to pay attention to every minute of this video, because you are guaranteed to start earning $1,250, $3,300, and $5,500 commissions if you continue watching. When you work with me and my team, you can make much more than that too. Make sure you close out any distractions right now and keep watching. But first, let's take a look at what your life will be like when you are a millionaire. When you're a millionaire, you'll be able to buy the house of your dreams, the cars you've always wanted, and you can travel the world and still have enough cash in your accounts to do anything else you please, anytime you please. This is only going to take you a few minutes per day because my team of experts is going to handle all the heavy lifting for you, which means you're going to be free to do the things in life you really enjoy. It's true. You can finally relax and enjoy life while collecting big fat checks of up to $5,500, and my team does nearly everything for you. Plus, when you start today, you'll see your first $1,250 to $5,500 commission before you know it. All thanks to Millionaire Coach. Now, this might seem a little far-fetched to you. I mean, you're collecting whopping $5,500 commission checks while my team of pros handles the heavy lifting and does nearly all the work for you? Well, my student Jerry thought it was too good to be true too. Then this happened to him.
How's it going, Mark? Just wanted to quickly say hello and kind of give you my feedback message on how my life has been ever since I saw your video. So when I first saw your video, I was a little more skeptical. Yeah, I was a little more skeptical, and it really seemed to be too good to be true. No offense. But I was pretty desperate at the time, and I figured I had to give it a try because I have nothing else to lose. So I gave you a shot, and thank God I did, because you literally changed my life in just weeks. I think I had my first paycheck of $5,000 just by day 7. At 3 weeks in, I was in about 43 to 77 or so. So it's been literally like a surreal a moment, as if I've won the lottery or something. So since then I've made several $100,000, and life is just amazing. I quit my job. I don't have to worry about bills or money or anything at all. I can just enjoy the relaxing Canadian weather here during the summer. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say, so I just hope that you accept my sincere gratitude and appreciation. This was once in a lifetime opportunity, and I just wanted to thank you, Mark, for bringing in this amazing opportunity and truly changing my life. Thank you.
I'm happy I was able to prove Jerry wrong, but I'm even happier that I have helped him drastically change his life for the better. He's spot on with what he said. This is the chance of a lifetime for you. But be warned, this is only available for a limited number of people today. Tens of thousands of people are watching this same exclusive video right now, all over the world. Listen, This is your lucky day, because this is your chance to cash in like Jerry did. You are invited to join me and a $500 million company that pays out huge commissions like this to its members every day. This is the kind of money that's piling up, and it's just one of my many accounts. Now, I have to tell you something important. This opportunity isn't available to just anyone. This is a private invitation for you only. This needs to be kept between us so that you and I can continue to make some serious money together. In fact, you'll be asked to sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, because this absolutely has to stay between us. I've assembled an elite, secret group that you would never find online if you weren't watching this private invitation video right now. This group is the key to you becoming a millionaire online, and it's how you can make $5,500 per day or more like clockwork, with money being directly deposited straight into your account. The system that we follow is based around ultra-high-end, high-quality products and services with incredible customer satisfaction rates. Every time one of these products or services is sold, you get paid $1,250, $3,300, or $5,500 without selling a thing, because my team does that for you. This is the exact same way I made my first $1 million, and it's how you're going to become a millionaire too. Now, I want to be clear that everything we're doing is completely safe, ethical, and legal. Plus, you are guaranteed to make money. In a minute, I'll explain how you're guaranteed to start earning commissions after you complete 21 simple steps. First, let me tell you what I really love about this system the most. Sure, it's made me more money than I could personally spend in a lifetime, but what I love most about it is how it's helped me change so many people's lives for good. My group and this system have helped thousands of people generate just over $76.1 million. And on this page, you can see a real-time counter revealing how this is growing every day. There are hundreds of people and their families who are now completely financially free because of this system. I love waking up to emails like this in the morning from my students and members. Sarah sent me this email after being in my group for just a few weeks. She's already made $32,526. Amazing. I refer to this secret members-only program as Millionaire Coach, and you are officially invited in. Let me explain how everything works so you can get started and get your first $1,250 to $5,500 commission. You are going to be working with my team of experts and your own millionaire mentor. It's all backed by a $500 million privately funded company that pays you between $1,250 and $10,000 in commissions for each product sold. The part you play couldn't be easier. You simply introduce people that want the company's high-end, high-quality products and services to my team so they can close sales for you. And you can do this without ever talking to anyone personally. It will be very simple for you to find these people, and I'll explain how in just a few minutes. After you point these people to the company, my team of sales and marketing professionals will do everything else, and you get paid commissions of $1,250, $3,300, and even $5,500 direct deposited right to your account, and in some cases, even up to $10,000. There's no inventory, shipping, customer service, phone support, or any of that tedious work stuff that many businesses have to deal with. Not with my system. You just make that introduction, and then our multi-million-dollar producing team takes over and handles all the heavy lifting, closing sales for you, and getting you paid. You'll get those sales all day and all night because my team is located globally. They're working for you at all hours every day. You'll finally be making money no matter what you're doing, even while you're sleeping. Imagine waking up and logging into your online bank card account to see that you had multiple $1,250 to $5,500 deposits from the night before. Picture just how liberating that will be for you. With no money worries, now you can spend your day doing things you really enjoy. Take it from me, because I've already made over $3.8 million with this company just in the past 2 years alone, and life has never been better. What's great is that my team is handling all the work, so I'm just enjoying every day with my wife and kids and loving life more than ever. Now, I hope you don't think I'm bragging here, because that's not my intention at all. I just want you to see what's in store for you once you become a member. You might be asking yourself, why would he just hand me all of this? That's a very good question. You might be surprised to hear this, but the more money I help you to make, the more money I make too. It's literally in my best interest to help you make truckloads of money every week. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mark Jennings, and my better half is my wife, Emma. These are my beautiful kids, Alex and Kate. We moved here to Orlando, Florida from the UK just a few years back. This spacious home with a pool is a far cry from what we had back in the UK, I can tell you that. More importantly to you, I'm bringing in huge sums of money online thanks to a system that allows me to get paid without working a job. Here you can see the kind of money I'm getting paid every single week. In just the past year, I've helped 113 of my students get on the path to becoming millionaires, and many more are on pace to join our elite millionaires club this year too. It's a blessed life that I lead today, being able to truly help others attain their dreams. Given where I was personally just a few short years ago, sometimes I tell Emma to pinch me just to make sure I'm not dreaming. You see, back in 2011, Emma and I were in deep financial trouble. I couldn't afford a real diamond when I proposed to her, so we agreed to a cubic zirconia, which I promised to exchange for a real rock one day. In hindsight at the time, I'm pretty sure we both secretly thought that would never happen. Yet we both loved each other so much, and we figured that being broken together was better than us being broken alone. We found a small flat in London to live in, and just the rent by itself stretched us pretty thin. Of course, we had several other bills to pay each month, plus we had to eat every day. We were living paycheck to paycheck on just my small salary while Emma tried to find a job. We were juggling bills, we were barely getting by. And then Emma got pregnant with our boy, Alex. Of course, we were elated about the news, but I also was incredibly nervous about how I was going to support my growing family. One day, about 2 months in, Emma started getting dizzy, and her vision was blurred. She had to be rushed to the hospital. Fortunately, she and the baby were okay, but it turned out that she had a medical condition. She had preeclampsia, which was high risk for her and the baby. She required bed rest. We were already at just one income, and now with her on bed rest, there would be no second income coming anytime soon. I tried to stay strong for Emma and the baby because I didn't want to put any stress on her, but money was always on my mind. After all, we needed a nursery for the baby, clothes, diapers, everything. We couldn't even afford to pay all of our bills, much less pay for the things the baby would need. Our bank balance was really positive, and I was always borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. I'll never forget how I'd lay awake at night, hoping and praying for something to change. We should have been ecstatic with life, yet I often heard Emma softly crying herself to sleep. It was unbearable to think how scared she was about our family's future. It was eating me up inside, and I thought for sure we'd never escape those tough times. If you would have told me back then that my life would be like this today, just a few short years later, I would have told you you were just trying to be nasty. I might have even thought to give you a quick punch or something. Yet, here we are, and here's the place we call home now. We moved from the UK to Florida, where the sky is always clear and sunny, and the weather is always warm. Everything about our lives has changed for the better. We have no debts. Our bills are paid in full. Money is never a worry. We're both driving luxury SUVs, paid for by the company. Mine is the Infiniti, and hers is the BMW. When Emma and I have a sitter and we want to get out and just have some fun on the road, we take out the new Tesla. You'd think I'd be the one who loves this car the most, but honestly, Emma drives this bad boy even more than I do. We're traveling all the time too. Heck, we've been on 6 vacations in the last year alone. 2 cruises, Hawaii, skiing at Whistler, Disneyland with the kids, a trip back to the UK to visit family. Now you're invited to participate in the exact system that has paid for all of this for us. I barely even have to work for any of this because my team does everything. Hell, I've made more money while I was on vacation than I made my entire life before. Listen, you might think I'm some kind of internet genius. Well, I'm not. I didn't become this successful because of my skills. Have you ever heard that being in the right place at the right time is more valuable than being skilled when it comes to success? It's completely true, just like it's happening for you. You are in the right place at the right time, right now. Remember when I told you that I was willing to share my team and this system with you because we are both going to make lots and lots of money together? Well, that's because I'm highly motivated to see you succeed. The more money you make, the more money I make too. Here's how it works. Because I'm putting my own team of experts to work for you, I can only bring on a limited number of new members at one time. Over the past 2 years of doing this, I've determined that 100 members is the ideal amount of people we can add into the program. After all, my team is going to take on all the work here. They'll handle the products, the customer support, and remember, they'll be closing your sales for you. The optimal number of members they can do this for is just 100 people. Now, the $500 million company that we're working with, every time they pay you, they pay me too, which literally means that when you make money, I make money. In fact, for every dollar you make, I get 11 cents. Since your checks are going to be anywhere from $1,250 to $5,500 each time, that 11% they pay me starts to add up. Don't worry, that 11 cents won't ever come out of your pocket and you won't even know that it's happening. The company handles all of that automatically. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how that 11% I get paid really adds up with 100 new partners, which is why I'm putting up my own time, money, and team to help you and 99 others get on the path of becoming millionaires this year. You're about to make enough to send you skyrocketing into a whole new tax bracket, and, by the way, we'll help you deal with that new challenge too. When you profit, I profit. So, you know I'm going to do everything in my power to help you continue to grow your income every day. I'm not even going to charge you for the use of my team and their services. You're still going to keep every cent of those $1,250, $3,300, and $5,500 commissions the company will be sending you every other week. You're going to make more money than you ever previously thought possible. I'm making more money too. We both win. Be warned though, the 100-person limit is set in stone. I won't accept even one extra person into the group, nor will I listen to any pleas to be let in if you miss the deadline here today. I mean, my team is going to be doing everything for you, so I need to be sure that I'm only working with a small number of the right people at one time, and 100 is the max number. Be warned again, though. There's probably at least 4,500 other people watching their own invitation video right now just like you are. Those people are competing for the same spot that you are as well. It's highly likely that if you want to think about it and come back at a different time, the video will be pulled down and the spots closed. Why would you want to wait on this? People working with me right now are banking 6 figures while my team does all of the hard work for them every day. Now, we want to get you into the 6-figure club too, because that's when things get really exciting. Here's how we do that. My team is closing over 125 sales per week of products that retail at $16,000. They're closing over 250 sales per week of products that retail for $10,000. They're closing over 300 sales per week of products that retail for $2,500. Every time they close those high-ticket sales for you, the company you and I work with pays you up to a massive 50% commission of the retail price. Now, there's only 100 people I am working with at any one time. Let's be conservative here and let's suppose they're only closing 1.5% of all those sales for you each week. How about we fire up a calculator and do that math right here and right now? The team is selling 125 of those $16,000 products, and by closing 1.5% for you per week means they're closing 1.875 sales on average, each paying you $5,500 in commissions. 1.875 times $5,500 is $10,312.50 per week paid right to your account. The team is selling 250 of the $10,000 products, and by closing just 1.5% for you, means they're closing 3.75 sales on average, each paying you $3,300 in commissions. 3.75 times $3,300 is $12,375 deposited to your bank account. The team is selling 300 of the $2,500 products. By closing just 1.5% for you means they're closing 4.5 of them on average, each paying you $1,250 in commissions. 4.5 times $1,250 is $5,625 paid to you each week. Now let's add that all up. That's $10,312.50 plus $12,375 plus $5,625, which is a whopping $28,312 each week, or $113,250 per month, or $1.36 million per year. Many of our students have hit those kind of numbers, yet I am not guaranteeing that for you. Come on, that would be ridiculous because I don't know you yet. But this does show you what is possible and how you can get on the path to becoming a millionaire starting right away. And let me tell you what, making an insane 6 figures per month feels really good. The best part is you don't need to worry about finding the people who want the products and services the company sells. The simple 21-step system will show you exactly where to find them and help you bring them in. You're invited to work with a $500 million company that is going to put its highly skilled employees to work for you. These employees understand what to do to get those big money clients buying and how to keep them thrilled with their purchases. Your job is simply to point people with money to the company. Then the company pays you up to a massive 50% commission, all yours to keep. It really couldn't be any simpler for you. I help you find those people with money in hand, ready to spend. Then you introduce those same people to the company whose professional sales team gets on the phone and closes them for you. Then the company sends you your cut, which could be $1,250, $3,300, and even $5,500. The system shows you how to find the people with cash. You direct those people to the company without seeing or talking to them, mind you, and then the company pays you a lot of money. It requires almost none of your time because my team and the company are doing most of the actual work, leaving you with plenty of extra free time and a ton of cash to enjoy the good life. Okay, so you might be wondering why the company doesn't just do all of this themselves and keep all of the profits in-house. Good question. The answer is simple. It's because the company does one thing really well. They are expert sellers. However, they don't have time to find the people to sell to like I do. When you become one of 100 people in my group, the system will help you find the people with money. Then you send those people to the company who sells them high-ticket products and services. Then they send you massive commissions and we all make money together. That's how you fast-track your way to $1 million or more, starting right away. Just picture all the things you can do with that kind of system in place working for you. Pay off all those irritating bills and eliminate your debts right now. Get a sweet new car and upgrade to a big, beautiful new house. Take some much-needed and well-deserved you time and travel the world. Do anything and everything you please, because with Millionaire Coach, the money won't stop flooding into your accounts, and we're just getting started. I'm truly giving you everything you need to succeed here. In addition to helping you get the people that buy these high-ticket products and services and letting you use my team of sales closers, I'm going to provide you with your very own millionaire mentor. Your mentor will guide you through the simple steps and on to the mind-blowing success you deserve. Your mentor isn't just some support rep. No, your mentor in many cases has already generated millions and can help you get there too. Remember, the company is providing a highly skilled sales team for you. They'll close sales for you around the clock, no matter where in the world you are and no matter what you are doing. You're keeping every cent of those $1,250, $3,300, and $5,500 commissions. You don't just have to take my word for it because you can see it with your own eyes. Here's what one of my members' accounts looks like just a few weeks after starting with me. And if all this weren't enough, the company rewards all of its top referrers with a really sweet bonus that I didn't even mention yet. When you join and make just 5 sales per month, you will get a brand new car of your choice. They used to only offer the Mercedes-Benz, but now you can literally choose any car you like. People just like you who partner with me are getting these beautiful cars left and right. Imagine yourself in your brand new car, driving around in the lap of luxury, the envy of your neighbors, and I'm helping these people get these cars by following very simple steps. The money, the lifestyle, all of this possible thanks to Millionaire Coach. Finally, everything you ever wanted in life and more can be yours. You can forget all about money stresses forever. I've made it so easy for you to do this because you will never have to worry about customer service, sales, products, or any of that. Everything, and I mean everything, is done for you. Millionaire Coach is the big break that you've been searching for all this time. Money, cars, houses, vacations, retirement. Anything and everything you always wanted and dreamed of is here for the taking. You finally get to enjoy life because the company does most of the work while you keep most of the money. When they close sales for you, you're getting checks of $1,250, $3,300, or even $5,500. Plus, they do the customer service and they create and fulfill the products while you just sit back and collect checks. And let's not forget that you'll now have a verified millionaire mentor on your speed dial. They will be there to guide you through the simple steps to incredible success and are available to answer your questions whenever you need help. Ask yourself, what is it that you really want for yourself, for your family? How great will it be for you to forget about your money worries forever? Wouldn't you be thrilled to drive around in your brand new car every day? How proud of yourself will you be when you're pulling that car into the garage of your big, beautiful new home? Picture yourself writing a check to every company you owe money to today. The credit card companies, the bank that has your car loan, and the bank with your mortgage. Imagine how it would feel if you could just pay them all off and be debt-free. Imagine how great you'll feel waking up every day and knowing you never have to worry about any of that ever again. The truth is that this kind of freedom is priceless. But if you had to put a price on a done-for-you system that sends you commissions of $1,250, $3,300, and $5,500 over and over again, I'm sure you'd agree that $10,000 for all of that would be more than fair. After all, my team is handling all of the hard work for you, and you're still getting huge commission checks like clockwork that puts you on the millionaire fast track. Well, you're in luck today, because you're not going to pay $10,000. With this exclusive invitation, you won't even be paying $5,000 today. In fact, you won't even be paying $500, the normal fee for new members. I want you as my partner, so I'm going to dig into my own pocket to help you get started. When you work with my team and your new millionaire mentor, there is one thing I know. You're going to make a lot more than $500, so that's an investment that I am more than willing to make in you today. Now, I'm definitely taking a risk on you here, a risk with my own money. The truth is, this is only going to work if you and I both have some skin in the game. To be 100% sure you are motivated to take action and start getting paid, I'm going to cover $403 of the $500 entrance fee, leaving you with just $97 to get in. That's right, only $97 and you get my team of highly skilled professionals selling high-ticket products and services for you, which means you're collecting commissions of $1,250, $3,300, and even $5,500 while someone else does most of the work for you. I'm sure you will agree that $97 for everything you're getting is more than fair. But if you're still worried about whether or not this will work for you, then let me make it easier than you ever thought possible. I guarantee you will make money. You either make money in 30 days of completing the simple 21-step training, or you get your money back. You have absolutely nothing to lose. You know, I got a text from one of my first students a few weeks back, and he was reminding me how his car had just been repoed before he signed on with me. Now, he and his wife drive matching $65,000 Porsche Cayennes. I just got this email from another student who was on the verge of losing his home last year. Now he owns the house free and clear, thanks to Millionaire Coach. You may not be in as tough a spot as those two were, but how great would it be to get a $5,500 check deposited into your account while you sleep? How much of a relief will it be when 4- and 5-figure deposits keep flooding your bank account week after week? You have to ask yourself, if you do not take action today, if you do nothing, what will happen? I think you and I both know that if you do nothing today, nothing will change for you. Bills, worries, and money stresses will chase you around day after day. Or you can take the wise choice and get started with Millionaire Coach today. My team of experienced professionals will start immediately to help you begin getting paid. If there are still any spots available, then there will be an order button just below this video. If you're seeing that order button, enter your email, click that button, and then fill out the form on the next page to join now. Remember, I am only accepting 100 new partners in my Millionaire Coach today. Delay, wait, or click away to think about this and you will not have this chance again. With only 100 spots open, this will fill up fast. You're ready for a new beginning in life, and this is your new beginning. Your dreams are finally within reach. Does juggling bills, living paycheck to paycheck, and answering to an unappreciative boss sound like how you want to live the rest of your life? Aren't you sick of that crap and ready to finally live life the way you want? Good, because this is your chance. Enter your email address and click the button below now. Then fill out the forms on the next page and the life of your dreams begins. Now, of course, money is great, but this isn't just about money, is it? This is about freedom. Freedom from financial burdens and the freedom to finally live your life on your own terms. It's your time. Enter your email address and click that button below right now.
Mark, I'm so blessed to have found you. Now I can spend time with my kids and we're finally moving into a beautiful new home where the kids can each have their own room. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I stopped counting the checks at about 100. It's been a hell of a ride with you and your program. I never thought this kind of money was possible for me, but we did it. Last month I crossed the $1 million mark, and I'm never looking back. There's just no way I could ever possibly thank you enough.
There will only be 100 new partners accepted for Millionaire Coach, and thousands of other people are watching their invitation videos right now, just like you. Once we hit 100 members, that's it. The doors to the group will be closed. If you leave to think about it and decide to come back later, I cannot guarantee your spot, but I can guarantee that if you see an order button below this video, then you can secure your spot right now. I'm covering $403 of your entrance fee today, so you only need to cover $97. Plus, with my guarantee, if you don't make any money in 30 days of completing the simple steps, you'll get 100% of your money back, no questions asked. There is no reason for you to wait any longer. The life of a millionaire awaits you. Go ahead and enter your email address and click the button right now.